The Steward appreciates all your adoring letters and will answer personally in due time.
Yeah, in due time, if they show up on my desk, which they haven't. Ruby King, 27, Apothecary. For years, suggesting anything against the captain meant close scrutiny from stalwarts. But despite the bullshit booming from their bloody speakers, we managed to find our own way, kept to our principles, stayed frugal, put families first, watched out for our neighbors, continued our traditions. Now we have a council. Maybe it's time for us to stop dreaming and make a change. The council has inspired people to suggest new ideas about the city's future. Well, I guess, yeah, you can add for it. Oh, it's a whole new faction.
Pilgrim delegates will be joining the next council session.
Oh, shit. Pilgrims, 506 Frostlanders have organized in a faction. These pilgrims form a resilient, spirited community held together by the bonds of tradition. They dislike blasting coal mine, mass-produced goods, and mandatory school. They dislike all three of the things that I've made. That doesn't seem good. Their manifest, adaptation. The generator is a monument to arrogance. We must cast it off, adapt, and become free. What? Hell no. Equality. Individuals should give to the whole all they can and take from it only what they need. Tradition. We must tread well-worn paths or risk plunging into the abyss. We'll see what these offer. I'm fine with a little bit of adaptation. It's not a bad idea to like be less reliant on the generator. Unlock deploy guides, community action. Experienced pilgrims with deep knowledge of the Frost will guide scout teams. Ooh, and then with good relations, they give you more Frostland teams. Contagion prevention, supported quarantine, childhood family apprenticeship. That's too late. I don't think we can change that law once it's been passed. That sucks, pilgrims. Build a permanent source of fuel outside the city. Oh yeah, we still gotta wait for this. They might find cores and stuff. Anything I can do here? Who's got the coldest district? Holy shit, my heat source. Oh my god, wait. Why is my heat scarce? Is it because the coal mine ran out? This still has coal. This has enough coal for 87 weeks. Oh shit. Ooh. I think I am gonna need to build those. Hold on. Every single district apparently needs this. Oh, but they're expensive as hell. Oh my god. All right, hold on. One of my teams is done exploring. The jettisoned secondary engine of a dreadnought. Under its hull, we found a core, an irreproducible component from before the frost that we can use to power our most advanced technology. Fissures and ice suggest the dreadnought traveled to the frozen bay a long time ago. Yeah, I mean, we should get them. Cores are specialized mechanical components required to construct advanced buildings and generator upgrades. I'll take them. Sue Miller, doing her reading assignment. The rabbit took a watch out of its waistcoat pocket. How come no one shanked him and took it, eh? Are rabbits even real? Gotta ask Miss. Reading's hard, but it's fun and you rarely get cut. Mabel whines it don't help scouts in the Frostland. And how do they read them maps, is what I answered that tosser. One day I'll write books myself, with plenty of sword fights, and no snow. Mandatory school promises a better future for the children of school. Alright, nice! The kids are no longer stabbing each other. Mandatory school was worth it. They're looking forward to writing books about people stabbing each other instead. That's more effective, that's more productive. Cores. Cores are pivotal components of machinery from the era preceding the Great Frost. These are essential in upgrading the generator and constructing advanced buildings. Manufacturing technology of comparable quality is near impossible in the current environment. As such, you cannot produce any cores. Consider every investment you make with cores carefully, as they are a scarce resource. Yeah, I don't even know if I can currently spend any of them at the moment. We're poor on heat stamps. I can't do any research. They want expedition support. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, yeah. No. Absolutely. Vote. I didn't realize that was immediately going into session.
The votes are in. The measure passes.
Easy. An hour-long break for a machine? Is that what's going on? Soon machines will dictate when I go to the loo.
The delegates have reached a decision. A new law takes hold.
Hey, maybe one day they can reduce how much work you have to do in general. Stalwarts demand vote on unproductive due maintenance. Steward, the Stalwarts have just drafted the unproductive due maintenance law. Our customary practice would be to hold a vote on it at first opportunity, but another group has already been given the right to set the current agenda. The Stalwarts graciously agree to forego their customary research privilege, but trust you will grant them the agenda in the near future to compensate. You have 15 weeks to grant the Stalwarts the agenda. Stalwarts expect to vote on the recently researched unproductive due maintenance law. Well, it takes so goddamn long to do these. Oh wait, okay. I can just pass agenda from here. I haven't done that yet. Well, first I need to do pass expedition support, because that is a promise we made. I want to keep that up. Are they on their way back? Oh no, they got the core already. My bad. Old Observatory. This towering structure often attracts outcasts and scavengers who would rather live together in cold isolation than follow the laws of New London. The settlement has been in decline since the collapse of the observation tower. Some may be willing to reconsider their situation. If I escort them, we can get 2,000 people. My problem is... yeah, we'll just come back later. I'm kind of struggling to support what I've currently got. Abandoned coal mine. A mining complex inhabited by children a long time ago. Over the years, they grew older and became citizens of New London. The last miners were ordered home by the captain, but we know some coal remains in the shafts. The approach trail is in poor condition, but we found a warehouse with prefabs the captain intended to use to improve it. We could take them, or leave them in place if we want to use the mine again. Using the mine will take more Frostland teams. Plus 300 prefabs. We're kind of fine on that. Here, we'll keep it for later. Abandoned mine outpost. Possible settlement. A mining complex once inhabited by children who over many years grew older and are now elder citizens. An outpost here could increase our supply by 250 coal until its deposit of 448,000 coal is depleted. Yes. Yes, I'm down for that. I don't know what the hell this is about. Do I have to draw a path? And what's up with this? I don't know how this works. Am I just connecting these? Hold on. Outposts. Outposts can be discovered in the Frostland and act as a source of different resources, like coal or materials. To get an outpost running, you must first construct a connection with the city. After doing so, the outpost will automatically turn on and begin extracting resources if you have enough Frostland teams to fulfill its requirements. Okay, so yeah, I just have to connect it to the hook that's outside the city. The most basic way of connecting outposts are trails available by default. However, you may research skyways, which increase the efficiency of outposts connected by them. Keep in mind that outposts will eventually run out of available resources. However, they can be upgraded to settlements after specific research, which provides a permanent source of resources and is resistant to any whiteouts. Ooh. I like the sound of that. I think that's all I have to do. I think this is a connection to the city, but I'm not 100% sure. So about my heat problem. We've got 0 coal. How about how about we get more coal? Yeah, that seems like a good idea.
Do not waste time on repairs. A new model is safer than a repurposed one.
And I can also increase this coal district back to full power now that we've got a little bit more of the workforce available. It's a warmer season, but I'm still super low on everything, so... I'm trying to keep my coal district warm. Oh, what do they need? Program war. Mandatory school. Steward. People are increasingly arguing over the curriculum taught in schools. Some think we should reduce the theoretical knowledge and provide more survival training. We're filling these kids' heads with numbers and useless junk, complained an angry trapper. We ought to take them on field trips to hunt. Others argue for the exact opposite. We need to teach children how to think and come up with new solutions instead of perpetuating outdated practices, says an engineer. Oh. Oh my god. Keep a balanced education. Children should have basic knowledge in both survival and science. Relations marginally worsen with all communities. They don't like that. Screw it. Concentrate on the future, on science. Unbelievable! Little Tyke turned his lamp on his own! I thought hypotenuses were extinct decades ago. The only problem is I don't have anything to presently research. Maybe. I mean, we have a ton of stuff to research. I just don't know. I mean, the costs are kind of rough. We're doing bad in all fronts. But I think we gotta focus on maybe like goods and materials. Let's see. I can make mechanized sawmills, massive sawmills loading frozen wood set directly into mulching machines that separate usable materials from waste byproducts. We get 200 materials output. Or maybe we do factories? $40 good output. That would be pretty solid. What do you need? Looming cold. Problems in the city. As the captain's authority weakened, different groups started pulling the city in their own direction. New London grew overpopulated. Whiteouts ruined expansion attempts, and now coal is finally running out. Without heat and shelter, people will start freezing to death. Although the captain appointed you before passing, people are anxious you're not up to the task. Prove them wrong, Steward. Cold has risen to a concerning level. People may die or suffer frostbite. Provide shelter and heat to fight it. I mean, we're good on shelter. The heat is a problem. I really don't know fully what we're going to do about that. Because it's not like I've got buildings that produce, like, full-on heat yet. I mean, I do, but I don't have the resources for them. They're super expensive. For some reason. Promise to stalwarts broken? Ah. That's my bad. I was waiting for this to go through. They're still devoted though. So are the New Londoners. They are pretty happy with us. We can demand funds from them. We need the money after all. Let them create their troubles. Alright, hold on. So did I actually connect my thing here? Rusted engine. Remains of a dreadnought secondary engine. Tracks in the ice suggest the rest of the machine continue traveling in the direction of Frozen Bay. We've taken everything else. Okay. This is not connected. Okay. I'm very confused. Because we made this trail. I'm gonna try connecting these, and maybe that will, like, help out. New building proposed by New Londoners. Let's see. Nell Sinkfield, 38, housewife, worried about her son, looking for a culprit. Little Joey's been coughing all night. His forehead's as hot as the generator. It's them Turners. I know it's them. They got that new flu, and here they are strolling about the neighborhood, carrying on with their business. They're killing people. That's what they're doing. Oh, please, Lord Almighty, I can't stand to lose another child. Someone's got to get through to him. The lack of a law regulating contagion prevention is causing tension to rise throughout the city. I mean... Oh, I thought we couldn't vote yet. Hold on. I agreed to do expedition support. Ooh. City development would have been nice too, but we'll keep our promise. We're gonna need to negotiate a little bit. I don't think it's gonna pass. A lot of people are against it. I need you to vote for it. In exchange, we can do... advanced blasting coal mine, sure.
The eyes have it.
Easy. Huh. The Frostlanders are delighted you kept your word. They now look upon your rule more positively and consider you a leader with integrity. All right. We're keeping them in the neutral area.
Attention, citizens. A new law is in effect.
If I'm sent out there, I'll return as a frozen body. Well, don't worry, Stalwart. You don't need to go out there. Whoa. Okay, our branches have kind of extended out a little bit. You got prefab factories, good factories. But I'm supposed to be doing advanced coal mines. Hey, we made it to regular heat surplus. That's good. I was about to throw this shit into overdrive. Oh, nice. This is actually active now. We can see a line going all the way to it. So I did have to connect it all the way to the line over here. It was just a little confusing at first. But now what are my people doing? Oh, I've got 10 people permanently working at the abandoned coal mine now. Oh no. I don't have enough people currently. I think we need to increase our logistics district here a little bit. Oh my god, more people moved in. Wait, wait. I don't even have food surplus yet. That's why I didn't invite the people outside the city. My heat stamps is abysmal. We gotta pump up the goods. I did just research a factory thing. Mechanical factory. I need 180 heat stamps. And 90 prefabs.
Technicians are on their way.
Yeah, I had to get away from my heat stamps to go up. What do you need? Squalor is growing. Steward, the endless cold and wind take a heavy toll on our structures. Steel grows brittle and cracks. Wood deforms and splits. Winds batter the city. On top of this, any industry we build adds fumes and waste that accumulates if not properly dealt with. We need a steady supply of materials to maintain our infrastructure. Otherwise, the buildings will snap and the city will fall into squalor. Squalor has risen to a concerning level. Ensure steady supply of materials for maintenance. Yeah. But I need I need the heat stamps to make a factory so we can get the goods. So let me do that first, and then we'll deal with everything else. There, confirm. We will get more materials. New building proposed by Frostlanders. What do you want? Didn't I just research this? Yeah, that shit's complete. Oh no, I screwed up. Oh no, I screwed up. I was supposed to make them research the idea, and I made somebody else do it because I was just trying to go fast. Oops. That part's stupid. If I research the damn building, why does it matter that they weren't the ones to do the research? Like, look, we got it. We can make advanced coal mines, damn it. That's a weird one. More materials, and also work overtime for the other one. Maybe we'll get rid of this district. It's a dicey thing to do, though. Because you get rid of the district, you also get rid of, like, the heat kind of provided, but they might not be providing any heat anyways because they don't got any resources. Sick neighbors, no common rules. Steward, this morning a house has been found walled off from the rest of its neighborhood. The inhabitants escaped after a while, but they found that local shops and amenities refused to service them. I don't know who did it, but it's for the best, I tell you. Them people got all sort of bugs. The place healthier without them, claimed a local pub owner. The latest spread of influenza has indeed hit the district hard, and people are on edge. Maybe we ought to define common rules for this to appease tensions. You have 30 weeks to pass either supported quarantine or infectious badge. I commit to the issue. We will do contagion prevention. Or sorry, supported quarantine. That's what they wanted me to vote on, right? Wait, hold on. Someone wants me to do a law. I just don't know which law it is. I think it's supposed to be this one, actually. Hold on. I made promises. Okay, no. Understood. So yeah, it's this one. We just have to, it's this is just in general the one I need to, like, pass something. So you have supported quarantine. Contagious people will be placed in quarantine and cared for by the city and dedicated to accommodation. And then infectious badge. Contagious people will be required to wear a specific badge that allows others to limit their interaction with them if they deem it appropriate. We're gonna do supported quarantine. I like the idea of it. We'll negotiate. The Frostlanders are down for it. What can I do for you, Frostlanders? We will redirect excess heat from industrial machines to neighboring districts and infrastructure, increasing the heat availability to the city. That does sound kind of nice. I accept. And we're on the dot. And we went past it. I gotta like gamble a little bit. Whenever I'm like at like 45 or something, I just gotta go, surely people will vote and help me with this. Putting the sick first is gonna cost us dearly, mark my words. Yeah, it increases how many things we need for the shelter, but we'll make it work. Where do I build industrial? Do I just build it around? Okay, yeah, I do. I gotta make another industrial district, I think. Or I could expand this one, actually. That's the call. That's the call. This one can work overtime. Let's get an advanced shaft coal mine and some research going. Let's see. Limit the amount of heat required by food districts. Cultivators will be required selected. Hold on. Base heat demand of food district is reduced. Who's got the most demand currently? Central district has a demand for 103. Food district, okay. Actually, yeah. A food district has 80. Holy shit. But I think we also made a promise for heat demand in housing districts. It sucks that this one's gonna fail. It really... It should at least cost less if you've like researched it already with somebody else. Like, they can cheat. Share your homework, goddammit. Yeah, the Frostlanders can do this. Reduce how much heat we need for the food districts.
Please exercise caution, even in quarantine. One illness does not make you invulnerable to others.
Listen. How about I fund a project? Maybe not. Fire in the shaft. Coal is running out. Steward, a fire has broken out in our coal mine. If we don't react, we'll lose the mine along with the deposit. Some of the stalwarts engaged in the rescue effort insist we can still save the mine by cutting off the air supply in the shaft and suffocating the flames. But some of the children miners are still making their way out. It'll suffocate them too. Oof. The child miners will be saved. The advanced shaft coal mine will be destroyed, and the district's remaining coal is reduced by 50%. I just made this fucking thing. Oh my god. I just made the whole thing in general. I'm sorry, children. I'm sorry, little ones. I'm so sorry.
Memorial will be held this evening to honor.
Wait, my brother's in there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 101 children died at the mines! Oh my god, I didn't know it was 101! That could have been a little bit more specified. That's pretty bad. but the city will burn on in their sacrifice. I didn't even know I had children's working in the mines. I thought we put them in the schools for the most part. Yeah, we're gonna need more housing. We're so close. Does this have another building slot? It does. Okay. We're gonna save up. Frostlander demands met. The Frostlanders are delighted you kept your word. They now look upon your rule more positively. Yay! Alright. Let's get this, I thought we already voted for this. Oh no. I can't negotiate because I've got too many promises going. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Oh my god, just barely. Your vote matters. Oh my god. Nothing goes to waste. We can even reuse smog. We'll have to breathe filthy air inside our homes. Okay, I didn't know about that part. But we're decreasing the heat. The heat demands. George Fairweather, 17, crippled, missing his little sister. Lucy didn't come home from the mine. The last time it got cold, proper cold, I gave her my gloves. We huddled together. Mum didn't make it. I lost my hands to the frost. But Lucy was always strong. She took care of me then, worked 2 jobs, boxed in the arena. A real fighter at 13. She would have given herself to that mine any day. Thanks to her, it's not proper cold, but how could I go on without her? We saved the advanced shaft coal mine from the fire. I'm sorry, little one. I'm sorry. I mean, look how much coal is in here. 50%? That was the big cost. If it had just been like, okay, you lose the building, I would have been a little bit like, all right, that sucks. But also losing 50%? That's tons and tons of coal just gone. We couldn't do it. Emergency shifts got people killed. No!
Forecasts call for colder temperatures.
Listen, I'll ease off a little bit. We'll just get more extraction districts going. When I've got the money for it. I could also just expand, although I don't think that would give me more materials. Londoners are furious you broke your word. They now look upon your role more negatively and doubt your integrity. I'm sorry. You were robbed by bullshit. Listen, I will grant you one agenda. Now it's our turn to decide.
Do not be alarmed.
I hope they didn't propose something stupid.
Coming from the generator.
The pilgrims are haters.
Routine maintenance work is underway.
Is this? Hold on. Okay. I want to make sure to make the next material thing in like a good place. Oh, we're finally doing good with our actual my goods themselves. How much food do we got? 120 weeks remaining on that. 647 weeks on that. Holy shit. Here's what I also should do. We need to expand to this Wayland Station. Or Wayfinder Station. I need more teams out there finding us goods. I screwed up with this one over here. Oof. Workers who do not meet their quotas must stay after their shifts to perform machinery and infrastructure maintenance. That one's got some people against it. Let's convince the New Londoners. I'm down to research this automated logistics bay. Logistics bay where machines manufacture expedition equipment on demand to minimize personnel and storage needs. That sounds pretty cool. Accepted.
The eyes have it.
Easy peasy. We're doing well, the zeitgeist of our cities, although we've got a little bit more progression going on. I don't have the strength to work more.
Take note. A new rule enters into force.
We'll get you some more strength, don't worry. Unused quarters, no contagion prevention. Steward, with disease currently under control, more and more citizens question why we keep some housing empty for potential quarantine. Makes no bloody sense, complained an anonymous clerk. We keep maintaining these places just in case, when they could make some folks happy right now. A mixed coalition of delegates agrees with the complaints and has drafted a new law which would deregulate the issue of contagion altogether. The no contagion prevention law is now available in the council? What the fuck? Oh my god, they can revoke the law! I didn't know! Why are you all like, what's that icon mean? I don't know what that icon means. Where is at a dangerous level? Oh shit. Well, don't you worry. We're gonna get some more extraction stuff. We need more materials. How does this bar fill up? A lot of the bars fill from like a clockwise direction. I think that'll probably happen there too. Oh, I also gotta do my research. Logistics bays. I'll make sure the proper people who want it researched will get it. The New Londoners. The stalwarts can also do it. But we'll do this. What is this? Iron! Do I have iron already? I think we had some over here. Maybe not. I can expand out to that. Maybe that's what I need to get my next upgrade. To the generator? Iron and cores. Where's one of my cores? I had two of them, and now one's gone. Oops. Whoa. Hey, look at these civilians having fun down here. Basking in the warmth of the generator. How many civilians do I have? Ooh. My workforce is getting pretty low. It's because we're working on a few things at the same time, but like, I'm concerned. I think it's time. Take in the other New Londoners. Abe Chambers, 90, former shipwright, longing to join his wife in the beyond. 90 years old. 90 summers. Well, winters more like. I've had a good life, I guess. Well, I've had a life, anyway. Not everyone in the old Queen Hythe crew can say the same. I'd always thought I'd be sharing my Liddy's grave, but now Pete's pressuring me to donate my body to the city. Apparently them doctors are using dead folks' skin to fix up frostbite or something. Can't they leave me alone? Haven't I been through enough? The lack of a law regulating funerals is causing tension to rise to the city. I didn't know that was an issue until now. Thank you for letting me know, Abe. I guess we'll see what we can do about that. What is proposal law? Okay, that's just the header of the area. Where do I even vote on the funeral services? Here we go. Let's see. Harvesting funerals. The deceased will be harvested and their healthy body parts used to support city healthcare. Unharvested remains will be incinerated and the ashes transferred to relatives. Research speeds increased. Disease is slightly decreased. Or we could have ceremonial funerals. Bodies must be buried untouched after a traditional funeral to show proper respect to the departed. Relatives must be allowed to mourn with dignity. Yeah. No, we're going for harvesting funerals. I'm sorry. It's gonna be for the better. What can we promise you? Materials requirement, goods output. Bio waste hothouse. Well, out of all of these, I guess I would go for... I could go for remolded prefabs factory. What's my food input right now anyways? It's actually, okay, fuck it, we'll do the bio waste hothouse.
The proposed law has been approved.
This is one of the more fucked up laws we've done, for sure. Humanity needs everything we can get. They'll cut up my father! We won't bury him? Yeah, I mean...
People of the city,
I'm not following anyone down this path, I refuse. Oh, for the bio waste hothouse? Oh, come on. Who would ever agree to that? Me, the Steward, the leader of the city. Thank you very much. Well, we've got 2,000 more workforce. We've got things we can do. Let's get the logistics district up. Maybe mine our way over to the iron area. I did it. I've increased my relations. And I've got a new building, automated logistics. How much do I need? Okay, we just need a couple of days of, there we go. Of researching. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. Whew. I almost did it again. They said research this thing, and I went, yeah, you got it.
Terminal patients are encouraged to maintain.
All right, we've got teams to explore the lands again. Oof. The Serpentine Gorge is the hallmark of their approach to New London, promising a safe return home. Many scouts will be required. 20. Holy shit. Yeah, we'll behave. We'll go for the places that aren't currently dangerous before I do anything crazy. Really do hope we find that oil, though. Right, we're gonna demolish some of these districts that aren't really, like, necessary. Oh, we've got a third way station down here. I like how all they want is, like, me researching the thing that they want. I don't actually gotta build it. We just have to know that this thing exists. Okay, I do think we need this survivalist headquarters. Maybe? Yeah, we'll let the Frostlanders handle the Frostland stuff. You know, I think that's a good idea. Free the land around the iron. Now, I don't know what we're gonna do with it. We need it. Oh shit! The population increased more.
Your heat lamp maintained. It might just save your life.
Oh, those are two different heating districts. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to get warmth. Damn it! It doesn't work that way. How about over here by the food district? Wonderful. We've got an extra long row next to the food district. It's getting benefits from two different places, I think. I need more like that. Continue to tick down the line. More materials are needed. Okay, wait, can I do this frozen stuff now? Accessing the deep deposit requires the deep melting drill building. Deep deposits. Most resource deposits are accessible straight after building an adequate district on them. However, you can also unearth deep deposits, which have an enormous amount of resources but are more difficult to excavate. When a district is built on top of a deep deposit, you can see it in a given district panel in the deposit section. So yeah, like the deep fertile soil remaining. 20 million, holy shit. To access such a depot, you need to research the melting deep deposits topic in the heating tab category. Oh wow. Construct a deep melting drill in a district with a deep deposit available. The district will start using deep deposits. Well, how do I even get this generator upgrade in the first place? I need oil. That's a problem. I don't got oil. You expand to the other food lands. Oh, hold up. We've got so many people. Ah, but we need the other building first. Fuck. Deadly cold. Due to some cold, some of our people are frozen to death. But we've got surplus heat. Holy shit, no. This cold, it will kill us all. Steward, a cold wave has taken lives in the city. People were found frozen not only in the open streets, but in some houses and workplaces as well. The air is thick with grief and anger. People fear the horror of years past will return under your leadership. They want the council to ensure new laws can help with fighting the crisis. Reassuring them would be prudent. People will continue to freeze to death until cold is brought down. We're at surplus. I could put on the overdrive for a little bit. I like how this rule area is very dramatically different. Like all these other ones, they're just kind of open. They're not too bad. It's peaceful here. And then rule. Becomes dark. Rule laws require 2/3 majority to pass. Communities will vote based on their relations. In times of high tension, they will be more inclined to support you, giving you more power. How many people do I need for this? 67 delegates need to support the law. That's kind of tough. That's kind of tough. But I'm willing to try. Frostlanders, what would you like? You want us to enact durable goods? I can offer you Vanguard Logistics Bay. Moss Filtration Tower, though, isn't too bad either. But we'll do Vanguard Logistics Bay. Get us more people. We just need 5 more votes from the hesitant party. Easy!
Delegates have spoken. The law takes effect.
Steward's powers extended. Leadership grows more centralized. Is it wise for the steward to listen to them? Oh, for the Vanguard Logistics Bay? Come on.
The law has passed in the council. Take heed.
Hold on. I don't even know what the fuck we just forgot. I just gave myself more power, and I don't even know, like, necessarily what it is. It was something about getting more people to vote for something, because it's like, hey, this is for everyone, and this is for, I promise you. Survivalist headquarters. I'll throw it on this building. Food energy efficiency. Wait a GaLm second. Oh, they want the Vanguard. Well, I promised the Frostlanders. Does that mean I can build either or? Because I don't know. I'm double dipping into the research tree for the first time. No, the food's nearly out. 70 weeks.
Children caught idling during school hours will be punished.
I would like it to keep going, but I would have to expand very far. I don't think that's happening. All right, hold on. So right now, this is at 200,000 food. Ish. I want to see what happens when we expand that. Now it is 289,000. Okay, so yeah, getting more deposits within the range is like a good idea. I started off kind of being wary. I didn't really like grasp it, but I think I've got it now. It's like if I don't want the deposits to run out almost instantly, I should grab as many of like the nodes as possible. You're welcome, Frostlanders. Scout training. Territory threat level is decreased. Here, we'll let the pilgrims research this. Nah. Keep building up the relations with the Frostlanders. At the very least, the pilgrims are at neutral at the moment. They're not like, it's not too bad. All right, so what did I do here? The steward may declare a motion vitally important to the city's survival, curtailing debate and convincing many wavering delegates to support it. Unlocks the guided voting procedure, which greatly increases the odds of passing a law in the council. And then we have the Bureau of Propaganda. To foster cohesion, the steward's words will be broadcast throughout the city. Defeatist talk and slander will be prohibited. Tension is significantly decreased. Deaths will decrease relations less. Guided voting will decrease relations less. Emergency council sessions will decrease relations less. Wow. A lot of people are for this. Woo. It's because it's for the stalwarts. Guided voting. Wow. I'm fine. We'll just do a normal negotiation. Guided voting, I think, is there for like things I need to make a big turnaround for. Who was hesitant with the most people? Because we need 67 delegates. Honestly, I think we can just do this one. I don't think I need to do any kind of negotiating. Bureau of Propaganda! Hey, I don't even have to do any interfering with this, right? The people vote for this, then that's what they want, baby! Yeah!
The proposed law has been
They want the propaganda! All right! Repairing a watch. Imagine a society built on technological advancement, on one-upping inventions, on pushing the boundaries of mechanical knowledge. One day, we could not only rebuild automatons, but improve on their designs. Make ones more suited on our needs. Ones that never break down. Oh, even one as small as a watch. I could be living in the city that pioneers these efforts one day. The city has made steps towards the progress cornerstone. Is that, yeah. We are. Slowly and surely. Everything else is kind of falling behind, though. Alright, hold on. I need a new extraction district. Hold up. We can give ourselves a little bit of heat here, and then we'll expand into these other resource nodes. How are things happening in the Frostland? Fishing village. A community of Frostlanders are eking out a pitiful living off moss and small fish. With no furnace, they survive by sleeping shoulder to shoulder under thick layers of fur. They would undoubtedly prefer to live in New London. All right, well, hold on. What about this one? The others. In a cavern nearby, we found a disturbing sight. Bodies in sturdy Frostland gear, neatly laid side by side and left to freeze, with black oil markings over their closed eyes. A ghastly burial ritual? A map we found suggests they were heading to an old machine somewhere by the desolate coast. A machine will require a source of fuel. We should investigate. Ooh. Well, I'll take these teams back. Oh, now that the Frostlanders have departed, we can use the village to provide fish for New London. An outpost here could increase our supply by 100 food until its deposit of 100,000 food is depleted. Yeah, I am down. And it seems like it's already just like insta-connected. Very good. What's the threat level here? It's safe? What about everything else? This is safe. This is safe. Nice. We'll push towards the potential oil source at the desolate coast. Possible findings. Oil. Yes. We do need that. Over the years, there were sightings of nomadic people roaming this area. Even if it's true, it is unlikely they would have survived so long on their own without a source of fuel. All right. Oh. I don't know. Our disease is pretty good right now. I saw like this pulsing red, and I got a little scared that maybe my people were getting infected. But we're stabilizing. We're stabilizing. I need housing. I need to free up more of the land. Over here would be solid. Do I have any housing structures that I could use? Not yet. I could throw down another research institute and boost my research speed. Maybe we'll do that.
Beware of frostbite. Keep your face and ears covered.
Alright, we'll keep expanding the food area a little bit. Very nice. Look at my materials. We're finally in surplus. Oh my god, does that mean this place will get fixed up? It was a little in shambles before. Oh, nice. You can actually choose between like automated logistics bay or like Vanguard now. Cool. New law proposed. Well, you got 3 weeks until I can try. What is that about? Hold on. You're trying to do scout training. Don't I already have that? Yeah. Yeah. What are you talking about? You're already trained up, but sure. I will see what that's about, I think. Housing block. Ah, we lose out on heat stamp income, but we get more shelter in place. Oh wait, that's from the Pilgrims? The Pilgrims want us to cause more heat stamps. Subsidized housing blocks. I think I'll go for... I'll go for dense housing blocks. We've got a little bit of disease fighting. Uh-oh. Coughing fits. Steward, we've noted a rise in chronic lung condition after we started pumping recycled heat into our housing districts. Doctors suspect fumes from the industrial plants where the heat originates leaks into people's homes. If this goes on, it can lead to bronchitis and even death, especially among the weakened and the elderly, said one physician. We can install filters to block the fumes, but this would reduce the amount of heat we recycle. If we install filters, heat recycling is less effective at increasing heat output, and it decreases our relations with the Frostlanders and Pilgrims. Or we can just say, screw it, and let disease keep going up. Well, I already just got one thing, so I don't know. My big issue is I don't know how much heat surplus we're really at right now. Okay, so right now we stockpiled 50,000 coal. That's what we're burning through right now. We're gonna power through. We're gonna power through. Heat is fine. Or heat is heat. It's fine even if you cough a little. Be strong, people. You're warm, and that matters. I hope that doesn't have supreme consequences. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. I was going to negotiate for it. It works! Barely, but it works!
The votes are in. The measure passes.
Keep our scouts strong and unyielding. Exploration needs to evolve for us to reach the furthest fronts.
The delegates take hold.
I don't know what I just passed. I passed a genuine law. But if it's for the Frostland teams, I think it's probably a good idea.